So now we're going out for our final lap of Q3. Can we get that illustrious pole position that we have yet to be able to get in my career mode? 3.5 seasons in, and we have yet to put ourselves in that very front first spot on the grid. My teammates coming up to the line now. And goes faster with a 106.4. So we have to go at least 3 and a bit tenths faster, and we are up by 5.5. Here we go. Come on. No, we're losing time down the straight. Come on. Bang. I think we got it, possibly. Hot damn! P1 baby, let's go! Oh, we finally got it. I thought we were going to go career long without pole position, but let's go. So we have our 35 laps here around Canada. Let's convert this pole to a win. Let's go.
Beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix.
A lot more. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Dropping 5 fucking gifted subs, dude. What the fuck? My man. Woo! My dude, thank you so much, Aussie Powers. Now get that dub. Oh man, that's too much pressure. Hey, still that front row lockout for Ted Racing. So me and Lando, P1 and P2 here. Let's have a look. Verstappen and Bottas in P4. Ricardo's in P6. There's Signs. There we go. That's good for you, Bear. So here we go. Can we go back-to-back wins, guys? We will be doing a 2-stop, going from the soft to medium to medium. It has worked out in the last few rounds, our last few seasons, so we will try and continue that form. Lando's had a rocket of a start, and I've stalled out. I've gotten a shitload of wheel spin, so I'm just going to hold station here. Maybe try and go up the inside of Verstappen if Bottas. Ooh, maybe not. Too much wheel spin. So I've never been known for my good starts here. Sort of what happened. But, alright. So here we go. Attempt number 1. We've had Hamilton and Bottas both overtake me here. Trying to go around the outside of Hamilton, that's not going to pay off. Alright, now let's settle into a rhythm here. These two are going to go braking heavy because we know the AI goes slow out of exit there, so don't want to rear end them like just... And oh, I was thinking about a lunge there, but that would not have been worth it. My teammate's getting away. Alright, can we keep up? Get ourselves into a rhythm. I didn't want to go from pole to win, like just leading the way the whole time. That's boring. I wanted to make it interesting for you guys and get some overtakes in this video. So, once we just get into a rhythm and really start getting that race pace, I've got a feeling we'll be looking good. It's just getting into that initial start, getting through this start phase, through the shambles that I'm usually in, and then we can start setting some laps. We are keeping touch with Hamilton too, which is a good sign. And Bottas is keeping touch with Norris, so once we get in front of these two, we won't be too far off the pace. That is the fastest lap of the race, so it looks like we're now starting to wake up. Oh, I've got to be careful of that. That's my first warning. Don't get many of them, so let's make sure that that's the only one for the entire race. Canada is notorious, though, for getting penalties. A win. And on lap 3 to already have one warning used, that's not ideal. Now we know Norris for his McLaren has crashed out 2 years running here. So he's going to be wanting to turn that around. And his championship, he's falling behind me in the championship a little bit, so I've taken the lead from me and my teammate. I reckon we're tied with Max Verstappen. Let's just focus on a good exit. He does lock up. That could help me. No, we're not close enough this lap, but we are pressuring him. He's starting to make mistakes. And Verstappen, unfortunately, is really keeping touch with us on those mediums. Really trying to keep position. Oh, now it works. There you go. So maybe my alerts aren't broken, they're just delayed. Oh, that's a mistake. Verstappen's going to be looking to pass me now. I'm going to have to defend. Just locked up going into the final chicane there. We will keep that position. And look at the gap between this top 5 cars and the rest of the grid. We're just pulling away. That's why I'm not too fussed about sort of holding station right now. Because we're getting away from that group, which is really going to help us. Just got to be careful I don't drive into the back of him like I have him. Ooh, ooh, that probably didn't look like much to you guys, but my ass was in my mouth. That scared me. Let's try and find a way past Hamilton. We are close here. This could be my chance. We had a bit of a lock up there. I might have just damaged my front wing, unfortunately. No, he hasn't mentioned anything, so that could be a good sign. I just felt like I didn't have any downforce trying to turn into that corner. But maybe we just made a legendary dive bomb, and Verstappen has passed him as well. Let's set a fast lap here, because we are now pitting this lap. But they have come out in traffic, unfortunately, so this could also be very good for me. Alright, didn't speed into the pit lane. That would have been an easy penalty. Are we going to come out in front of my teammate here? 2.9, so it's slower than the pole thought. I just followed on my iPad and phone. Nice, dude. You're a fucking legend, dude. Let's go, Hammer Boy. Alright. And there goes everyone. Bottas has kept it. I've jumped Hamilton though. And as much as we are pushing right now, Bottas is keeping that gap to us. Ah. And we get that fastest lap back. Couldn't let Lando steal my thunder. Who's leading the championship? Me and Verstappen are tied, I believe. Bottas almost crashes there. He was so close to it. A little bit of wheel spin on exit, not too bad. We kept within 3.5 tenths. So if we don't get him into the chicane, we'll get him into turn 1. And we go around the outside, take the racing line, get DRS again. That'll help slingshot us towards Norris here. Alright, so now we've got a Ted Racing 1-2. Can we keep this? But hopefully with me winning. But if it comes into the position where I go to decide whether to hold station and let Lando get a win, because I am fighting for the lead of the championship, I don't want to cause an incident and ruin me and Lando's race and championship fight by going for something ridiculous. Obviously I want that win, so I'm still going to be pushing for it, but I don't want to compromise the team either. And we're going to pit on this lap. As Mazepin gets out of the way of Norris and myself. That was a bit cheeky from Norris there, making me slow down super early for this pit stop. As Hamilton behind me pits as well, so he's countering us. Another 2.8 second pit stop. Hopefully we keep this position. There goes Verstappen. So lucky we did pit. Verstappen would have jumped us there. So Verstappen may very well jump Norris here, unfortunately. He's had a cracker of an exit. I've got no battery. He's going to be able to make the move on me here. And here comes Norris. Can he get the jump on Verstappen? I'm going to have to hold station here. I might go for it here. Oh, I had to... Oh, Norris. He did not want to give me the space. We're going to be going for that fastest lap here as well. And we steal it. Beautiful. I got another follow back to back, guys. What the fuck? I'm trying to concentrate and get a win here. Come on. I just wasn't going to be able to make a dive there without causing an incident. I could almost send into turn 1 because they are slow around here. Unless... Oh, unless... Norris, that could be costly. I'm going to have to go for a dive on here, bro. You're holding me up too much, brother. Right now, let's catch up to Verstappen. Had to do that. He's holding up the team when we could be going for a win here. Here we go. Can we get him? Our main championship rival, who me and him are tied on points right now. Look at him, just taking the racing line there in typical Max Verstappen fashion. He is the reigning 2-time world champion in this universe as well, guys. So Max has been killing it the last couple of years. Alright, here we go. We have a good run on Max. Again, he semi-takes the racing line. We'll force him narrow. And we'll be able to get on the power a little bit easier. And that's the lead of the race. Now, can we get away? And will Max pass me? He's already done it once this race. Can he do it again? Last time I ran out of battery, which is what gave him the opportunity. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to let it happen that easy this time out. Alright, we need to have a clean last lap here. It's going to come down to the fucking last straight here. Let's go. So now this corner, this one's crucial. That is a crucial corner to now. It sets up the whole second half of your lap, and we are just inside of his DRS. So, alright, let's just get a good exit here so he can't overtake me before the start finish line. He just might though. I'm going to put it in the middle, and we beat him by 1/10. There we go, P1. 2 wins on the trot, Baku and now Canada. Alright, let's go. Look at me. Let's go. Give us a bow.
What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Step as well. So we converted our pole position to a race win, which is bloody excellent. Max Verstappen P2 after a great strategy on his part. Almost got a race win. It almost paid off for him. Lando Norris gets that bottom step, so we're Ted Racing double podium there. Championship standings wise, we now take the lead thanks to that win. So we were tied. We're now 7 points in front of Max Verstappen going into the next round, and Lando Norris 22 points behind us. So me and Max are starting to run away with it here. So as you can see, we started P1. It was a Ted Racing front row lockout. Our start though, as you're about to see, was piss fucking poor. Absolutely piss poor. We got jumped by both Mercedes and my teammate going into turn 1. But there we are, lap 20. It skips through straight to lap 23, so it must have been a boring race. As you can see, that's Max Verstappen passing me. So one of the highlights it shows us is Max Verstappen passing me, not my overtakes on the 2 Merc drivers. Before you advance, check Pierre Gasly's fastest lap. Oh yeah, is it ridiculous fatal? Here we go, and we try and go around the outside, but then we let him take it and we go for that over-under on him. A nice slow-mo shot of it actually. So we get a beautiful over-under on my teammate there. Set him up here for a move. He gets obviously a bad run through here now. And then up the inside. He does give us the room this time out, unlike that last attempt, so a lot better. This could be the move here actually. It is, because there's the dummy into the send. He does give us a little bit of room. And then we pop around the outside. What a fucking move. And then lap 35, we cross the line. Look at the colour in the sky. The difference there is remarkable from what lap 32 was.